On Friday, September 3rd, 2021, our sister Mary Kate Tibbitts, known to all her family and friends as simply Kate Tibbitts, was taken from us in a senseless, violent attack. The huge void in our lives will never be filled. Our only comfort is in knowing that Kate's soul is in a better place. We are remembering her for the wonderful person that she was and are thankful for the outpouring of support we have received from family, friends, neighbors, and community. Our sister was a loving daughter, aunt, sister-in-law, cousin, and faithful friend. She was committed to all that she held close and would willingly share in their burdens without thought of her own burdens. She was always ready for a conversation about ways to better the world. She read voraciously. She was rooted in her Catholic faith. She was a major champion of homeless dogs and cats and a continual volunteer at the SPCA for many years. She was heavily involved in charities that made sure that Christmas joy and gifts found their ways to families in need. To Kate, her civic duty was much more than the mere act of voting. She often worked on election days at voting precincts. She's going to be forever missed. The attack was allegedly committed by a two-time convicted felon. The reason he was no longer in prison was because of somebody's decision that we are not able to wrap our heads around. Was he released due to good behavior, prison overcrowding, or an attempt to limit the spread of COVID? We want to know. We do know that he had allegedly committed crimes in the near past and been released on bail, but did not show up for his court appearance, and therefore had an outstanding warrant for his arrest. All of this led to his allegedly being on the street on September 2nd and 3rd, the night Kate and her dogs, Molly and Ginny, were so gruesomely murdered. If he ends up being convicted, and we think he will, it is obvious that he should have never been released in the first place and given the freedom to commit his heinous crimes. The fact that he was released demonstrates a monumental failure of the political and criminal justice system in the state of California. Our only hope is that it won't take years for the citizens of the state to wake up and realize that we have the ultimate power to insist on changes to laws and the people who implement those laws to effect reforms that are so badly needed to protect ourselves from the evil that exists amongst us. This is not a new story. There are many victims of crimes committed by people out on bail, and it shouldn't happen, particularly one so gruesome as happened to our sister.